It's a Tuesday tradition here on Living 808, and Kay Mukaigawa joins us for another edition of Living Akamai.
Welcome to this week's Neighborhood Highlight segment. Joining us is Nicholas Kalei-Kini from Engel Invokers, Honolulu. Welcome, Nick.
Aloha, Kay. Mahalo for having me.
You grew up and currently live in the Kahala neighborhood. Tell us a little bit more about the area.
Well, Kahala is traditionally known as an affluent neighborhood, but the neighborhood itself carries a lot of tradition and history. These multi-generational legacy homes have seen neighboring families grow up and have been very much a close-knit community over the years. With wide streets, safe and quaint parks, and beach accesses all along Kahala Avenue, this pristine neighborhood encapsulates a familial and exclusive lifestyle. And you can also experience a luxurious staycation at the world-famous Kahala Resort or a round of golf at Waialae Country Club, home of the Sony Open.
You know, my daughter and her family recently moved to Kahala, and they love it. What are some of the changes you are seeing in the area?
Well, as mentioned, Kahala is an older neighborhood that features a lot of legacy homes, and we are at a point in time where these homes have aged significantly. Families are making the tough decision to sell their homes, and new buyers are bringing their dream home visions to life. Besides new residential homes being built, commercial areas are also seeing a reshaping. The newest build, Ku'ono Marketplace, features the classic New York City-style pizzeria J. Dolan's, Hawaii's favorite local snack shop, Wholesale Unlimited, Straub Medical Center, and of course, our Engel Invokers Kahala shop.
That's right, our shop is there in that Ku'ono Marketplace. You know, let's talk a little bit more about real estate. So what does the market landscape look like in Kahala?
In 2023, the median sales price was a little under $3.2 million for homes with roughly 10,000 square feet of land and 2,700 square feet of living space. That is roughly $2 million over the Oahu median sales price. Keep in mind, Kahala consists of areas like Black Point, Kahala Avenue, where homes are priced significantly higher and oftentimes are on the market a little longer than homes inlet. Kahala will always be a desired place to live because of its location, the quality of the neighborhood, and its steady increase in value. And with the area becoming modernized with new builds, we can expect continued and consistent activity.
You know, my father and your grandfather, Danny Kalei-Kini, went to school together. And aside from being such an icon, your grandfather was such a fun person to talk with. You're an entertainer like your grandfather and have become a very accomplished musician. So what brought you into real estate?
Well, you know, the real estate business is no different than being in the entertainment industry. It's all about building relationships and really learning how to interact with people. My hero is my grandfather, and I always admired how he could make anyone feel special, regardless of who they were, what they were wearing, or how much money they had. He used to tell me, you know, it's simple. Make sure you dress nice, you treat people nice, you make them feel special. And to me, that's the true meaning of aloha. And I love being able to extend that aloha as I help people fulfill their dreams.
You know, it's definitely so gratifying. And I know your grandfather was so proud of you, and so are we. Thank you for being here, Nick.
Mahalo, Kay.
If you have any questions for Nicholas Kalei-Kini or would like to attend one of our upcoming events, give us a call at 808-725-2000. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Engel Invokers Honolulu is here to help you live Akamai.
All right, Kahala area. I have some family who live on the east side of Honolulu, and I grew up going to Kahala a lot. What do you love most about Kahala?
You know, I only know how to talk about two things, right? Pets and food.
Yeah.
So let's talk about dog-friendly beaches on leash, of course, at Kahala. Love that. But there are so many good restaurants in Kahala. Kapahale, so good. Purvey Donuts.
Yes.
Capriotti's just opened in that same shopping mall complex that Engel Invokers is.
Yeah.
So good.
I know, and I love the convenience of, you know, how close everything is to the freeway, so you can just go in and out. I love that. All right, and then of course more information on KHON2.com.